All right, we've got another home toolbox tour for you guys.
Chasing you. Chasing you. Chasing you. Chasing you. To fall in love is easy.
And today, we've got Brandon here. Thank you so much for meeting up with me, man.
No problem, appreciate it.
Look at this box. Oh my gosh. So I love black, and I love the green that goes with it. That is so nice. How long have you had this?
So I've had the roll cab for about a year.
Okay.
And then the top section, well, the rest of it basically, I've had for like 2 or 3 months.
Oh, so you like built onto it after you got that. Okay.
Yeah, so I got the roll cab to replace the toolbox that we've now moved into my house.
Oh, nice.
For my baby.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, I've got an old classic series snap-on toolbox that we put. we had it painted, and I redid the top on it, and we moved it into his bedroom for
that is awesome.
a dresser. So it's kind of fun.
Yeah, that's a good good excuse to buy something.
Yeah, well, so I in my mind I started out with like a cart, you know.
Okay, yeah.
Go to Harbor Freight and buy U.S. General cart or something.
Yeah, I feel like that's what a lot of people do. Like,
yeah,
get the cheap.
Yeah. And my wife was like, "Oh well, I think it'd be cool to have a whole toolbox," and I'm like, "Do you know how much money that costs?" But so I started looking around, and I found this roll cab and got a pretty good deal on it. Bought it used. Black is really pretty, but it's not the choice I would have made if I was buying it new off the truck personally.
Gotcha. Yeah, the black is hard to keep clean.
It's super hard to keep clean.
Yeah, but when you get it clean, it's like, holy cow.
Yeah. So, and then my hutch or work center door, Snap-on's actually supposed to be sending me a new one.
Oh.
You can tell that the green did not get anodized the same as the rest of it.
Oh, it is a little bit lighter, huh?
It's, yeah, and then there's some pretty bad orange peel up here on top.
Oh, I see.
But I noticed that as I was putting it together, so
Gotcha.
they're just sending me a new door. But
oh, okay. So with this being a home shop, do you wrench professionally?
I don't. I'm a salesman for the local cat dealer here.
Oh,
and
sweet.
A lot of these tools was from my dad's collection. Passed away. He did wrench professionally for a lot of years.
So you say you work at Cat. I've heard a lot of Cat tools or Snap-on rebrands. Is that true?
Yep.
Awesome.
That is true. Some of them aren't. You can tell which ones are and which ones aren't.
Gotcha.
I've got, once we get into the box, I've got plenty of cat tools to kind of show. Let's go. Do you just want to start with the top?
Wherever you
open
want.
it up.
Yeah, let's do it.
So it does have the
that's nice.
Snap-on magnetic switch light in the
Okay.
top. I want the stainless top. It is lighted.
Oh, okay. I've never seen this fan before. Sweet.
Yeah, so it's a Monster lithium 18-volt fan.
Okay.
It's got the battery on
nice.
it. And it's actually, that's its lowest setting. It moves a ton of air on high.
Oh yeah. Holy cow.
So I really enjoy that. It's pretty nice. Bluetooth speaker.
What?
So it's blue. Doesn't match my box, but pretty neat.
That's so cool.
Oh, geez.
I've seen like the micro boxes that look
Power
like this.
on.
Oh.
Bluetooth mode. Bluetooth connected.
Yeah, but it's honestly a pretty good speaker. So
Is it?
yeah, I like it a lot. And
Power
it
off.
just kinda
Bluetooth disconnected.
helps with the theme, right?
Yeah.
So
That is awesome. Got some
excuse
lights
me.
over here.
So yeah, these are Power Probe lights. I had a buddy that's got a set of these, and he really likes them, so he talked me into
nice.
buying a set so you can turn them on all together.
Uh-huh.
They got a couple different light settings there.
Uh-huh.
Or if you want, you can pop them out individually and run them. Magnetics and then little hangers on them too if you need to hang them from something.
Awesome. You got a couple screwdrivers?
Yeah, a couple screwdrivers, just some different colors.
Old school ones up there.
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. Those are my dad's, the pearl white. They're bringing those back this year for October, I think.
Oh, are they?
The pearl whites. Yep.
Oh, that'd be nice.
And then the pearl blue. That's personally probably one of my favorite colors. Got a couple of ratchets that are in the pearl blue, and this is the socket drawer.
A lot of weight in there.
Yeah. This is not my heaviest drawer, but it's
Yeah.
definitely heavy. So I've got everything metric on this side.
Okay.
Everything standard on that side. Obviously my bit set. This is a Blue Point, what is that, 87-piece Blue Point set.
Oh, nice. Yeah. That looks way better than having it in the case. Like it looks
Yeah, for
so
sure.
much easier to grab like
For
that.
sure. So
What are these? Like I'm seeing these everywhere. The organizers?
Yep.
That looks killer.
So they're billet aluminum.
No way.
And I found them on, there was a guy on Facebook on one of the Snap-on pages that was like kind of promoting them. Bought, I think, one of the socket rails from him.
Okay.
And I fell in love with them, so I've ordered everything.
That is so nice.
That's toolboxbillet.com, I think, is his website.
Okay.
You can go and buy that stuff from. It's super nice. I mean, he builds those sets specifically for your Snap-on extensions, you know. So this is like the 1/4 and 3/8 drive set.
Okay.
And obviously the 1/2-inch drive
Oh,
set.
so like fits perfect.
Yeah.
Like it's.
Yep.
Oh man.
And they sit down in there.
Even when you put it back in there, like it just sounds good. Like,
Yeah. I love them. And I think they just look sharp.
Absolutely.
They pop a little bit more than, you know, just the run-of-the-mill plastic ones.
Yeah.
So.
I feel like it'd be easier to keep clean too. Like. And so you said some of these are cat tools.
Yes. Yep. So let's see. So this is a ratchet. Everybody's seen this ratchet from off the Snap-on truck.
Yeah.
Just the long flex head.
I didn't know they made ratchets.
They do.
For cat. That's awesome.
Yep. So that's the cat ratchet. These wobblies. So this is a Snap-on wobbly
Okay.
15. You just kind of see like the design on that. So you can kind of see the Snap-on logo and the etching around the outside of that. Well, here's the cat socket. So that's
Literally identical.
That's a 15 millimeter as well. And so
That's crazy.
they just rebrand them. They're honestly a ton cheaper. I mean, a grundle load cheaper. So
Okay. I'd see that's the benefit from going cat versus Snap-on. You get the discount on the tools.
yeah, for the most part, if you're starting out, I mean, this set of metric sockets right here from what 8 to 19. Don't quote me, but I mean that's 3/8 drive 12 point. I legit think $80 for that entire set.
$80.
They're it's crazy cheap.
Wow.
And I can get you part numbers. We can look them up and
That's crazy.
show you. But I mean, they're insanely cheap compared to
So you
buying them off
just
the truck.
can anybody go buy these at the
Absolutely.
cat? Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
So these have a lifetime warranty as well? Same as-
Absolutely.
oh, really?
Yep, they follow the same warranty as Snap-on.
Man.
If you break one, you just take it into your cat dealer and they should take care of it. That's the way they go, in my opinion.
That's so cool. So are these the only ratchets they make, or do they make other?
No, they make some other ratchets. I don't have a ton of like the cat ratchets. I don't remember. I don't have a ton of the cat ratchets, but
Okay.
I've got some old ones in this box. These are like really old. This is a cat toolbox, obviously.
Oh, that's awesome.
But those are old cat
Oh, those are
1/2-inch
like-
drive ratchets. So,
That's awesome.
oh, they do make 1/4-inch drive. I do have a 1/4-inch drive
Oh, you do? Okay.
ratchet. So that's this guy.
Yeah, again, looks identical to Snap-on.
So that's just a cat.
Is this a set?
Yep.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Yep. This whole thing's a set. Really like that set. It's nice for getting it out. And,
So are you able to buy this stuff online, or do you have to go to a store?
you can buy it online. If you do, parse.cat.com, you can set up an account or whatever.
Okay.
And order it, and then you can have it shipped however you want, or have it dropped off at your local dealership and go pick it up.
Awesome.
Whatever's more convenient for whoever's buying it.
And so like part numbers and stuff, I guess you have to have a catalog to...
Yeah, and if you get online and look for the catalog, you'll find it. They have like a shop supplies and hand tools catalog.
Nice.
That's
Looks like you have a couple of ratchets here. Are these your go-to? Excuse me. Are these your go-to?
yeah. So these are just my standard 3/8 drive. It's what I use the most of.
Okay.
These we've nicknamed the Eldon. That was my dad's name,
Nice.
and he loved these ratchets.
Really?
I think when we started kind of going through his tools, we probably found 8 of these,
No way.
and they're identical. This one's a little bit longer than that one, but so we've nicknamed them the Eldon. My brother's got a few of them, and then obviously I've got a few of them. But
Awesome.
that's my favorite ratchet. I've got that in pearl
Yeah, I
blue
love
as
that
well.
blue too.
But I love that wobble head. It's my favorite. Then the multi-position ratchet, and then just
Nice.
kind of some standard different length ratchets. The short.
Oh, I like the paint too.
Yeah,
That's cool.
that one's my wife's.
Oh, awesome.
I made sure she had one out here so she knew which one she needed to use. But just standard, and then this is the low profile ratchet for
Okay.
these shorter low profile sockets.
Can you tell a difference in quality between Cat and Snap-on? Have you? Or I mean, is it
In the-
literally just like?
In the sockets, no.
Okay.
In the wrenches, I would say yes, but I've also seen that starting to change with, you know, a lot of my wrenches are older wrenches.
I see.
And so I think kind of what they do is I wonder if Snap-on's like, okay, you can have the rights to these wrenches. We're going to start making Plank Drive Plus wrenches now.
Ah, I see.
You know, and so I've started to see some of the cat wrenches coming in that have the flank drive in them now.
Oh, nice.
And I'm like, oh, okay. And even in the cat book, there's sockets that are like separate from the rest of their sets that are flank drive plus sockets. So they're even calling it out in some of the books. And then this is Mac RBRT Allens.
Oh, sweet.
So they look like a torch, but they're not a torch. So
Yeah. Have you used those much?
I love them. Absolutely love them. Those things have saved my life a couple of times. I feel like they're so nice.
I've heard nothing but good stuff about like the Mac RBRT stuff.
Yeah, 1/4 inch ratchets. Again, I got the baby blue. This is my son's favorite ratchet. He comes and chews on it. Thinks it's the best thing in the world.
I love
so most of these are cat.
Okay.
The mids are Snap-on. Shallows are cat. Talls are cat. These are all cat. Even the impacts and the 3/8. 1/2 inch drive chromes. These are all Snap-on.
Yeah, I just can't get over these organizers. It's so
I love
nice.
them. Love them.
So
There's
nice.
and the sockets sit down on there good.
Yeah.
They don't go anywhere. They're the best.
That's sweet. Man, you got a lot of wrenches.
Yeah. Yep. So
So a lot of these are cat too?
yep. A lot of these are cat. So this is my full Snap-on metric set.
Nice.
These are cat angles, cat shorts. I won't say stubbies because they're not quite stubby, but
Oh, okay.
and then these are cat. These were my dad's. You can see they've got the old cat logo on them.
Oh, okay.
Which is kind of cool. And then obviously these are cats. And then these are cats, but these are actually Blue Point rebrands.
Oh, okay.
So you can kind of tell a little bit of a difference. Some of
Yeah.
the stuff I've seen wrenches are Blue Point. Any of their like air impacts are Blue Point typically.
Okay.
And a lot of times they come in Blue Point boxes.
Oh,
So,
man. Yeah, I mean, even like like it's like laser etched, just
Yep.
like the Blue Point logo
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, that's funny. My brother had a set of Blue Point wrenches that all of the etching and numbering and stuff had been worn off of them, and he asked me if I'd get with our dealer because I see him more often to get them warranted. And
Nice.
I'm like, sure. And so I grabbed them, and I was like, these look a lot like those cat wrenches. I'm like, oh, they are the cat wrenches. That's exactly what they are. I'm like, perfect. So
That's awesome.
everything's standard metric on both sides. Zero offset boxes.
Nice.
Just some different flare nut wrenches, some extras and angles.
Is this the same guy that sells?
Yep. Toolbox billet.
Cool.
Yeah.
Man.
He sells those singularly. I've got them in here together, but either way, they sit really nice.
You got some foam going on? It's
Yeah. I love the foam, but I don't want to rebuy everything I own just to get the foam. The foam's cool, but
yeah.
it's not. It is what it is. I'll buy it as I can, I guess. But
Sure.
So these are the wide mouth crescents, and then these are the standard flank drive crescents.
Oh, okay.
So I think that this set from Cat was less than $100.
Wow.
That was probably $180, $200, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Like a $400 set there.
Yeah, I'm not giving you my pricing. I'm trying to give you a list price.
Yeah.
But I can get all that to you too.
Oh,
so
yeah,
you can-
because I guess you work at Cat.
yeah,
So like,
yeah, I can get all of it. So if you want to put legitimate numbers behind it, we can. So
Awesome. These look crazy.
those are wrenches for getting the turbo nuts off of 5.9 or 6.7
Oh.
Cummins diesels.
Oh, okay.
So
Nice.
I
I guess
own-
that makes sense. You got.
yeah, I have two of them.
Okay.
So they're the turbo nuts can kind of be a bear to get to. So
Gotcha.
that's just a little goofy adapter that they sell. This is a screwdriver and pick and everything else drawer, I guess.
So as far as does Cat make pliers?
That's Cat.
No way.
Yep. So it's kind of rubbed off, but you can see it's a 6 Victor something part number. So it's
Yeah, those are like the Talon
Yeah.
grip. That's crazy.
6i94.
And I don't
You
even
can't-
think you can get yellow from Snap-on.
Yeah, so this one, it's hard to see, but you can see the Cat part numbers are 6 Victor 6138. And look at it's got the
Oh,
Snap-on
it's got
logo.
the Snap.
It's got the Snap-on logo on it.
Oh my god.
So, green wire strippers.
Okay.
Love the Snap-on wire strippers. They're the best. I bought these not that long ago. These are Snap-on's new flush cut angle cut dikes, I guess, or whatever. So they're a flush cut on the top. You can see these ribs that kind of tells you where your flush cut ends, and then it goes down to a regular angle cutter. So you can
Oh, wow.
see that
So it's
difference
got both
there.
in one, huh?
Yep. So
That's interesting.
perfect for cutting zip ties stuff.
Awesome.
Then obviously Talon grips, some weird goofy needle nose pliers. I don't know where I bought those from. These are Torx drivers from Cat.
Look at that. Exact same handle.
Yeah,
Everything.
and I love it. I'm actually a fan of the hard handle. At least, I don't know, in the screwdrivers, I like the instinct handle, but in the ratchets and stuff, I like the hard handle more.
Absolutely.
Mini screwdrivers picks, Torx, some different seal picks. Obviously, instinct drive screwdrivers. These are also Torx drivers. My brother-in-law got me these a couple years ago for Christmas. Some cornwells.
Nice.
I actually really like these screwdrivers.
Yeah.
I don't use them a ton because they're not as forward-facing, but
Oh, okay.
I really like their handle. They're pretty comfortable. Awesome. They grip pretty good. The ratcheting screwdriver
that's nice.
and the foam.
I love how it's in the foam, though. That's so cool.
Yeah, it's nice.
Huh.
Throw that in my buggy or whatever, and go out. That way
Yeah.
I've got stuff if I need it. And then Snap-on pumpkin carving kit.
What?
Yeah.
Are you kidding? That's
No.
so cool. Oh, that's cool.
So that's I mean, it's just got little instinct handles. Nice.
That's so cool. I always go to the store and I buy like the cheap, like $7 kits, you know? And they're so cheap, I'm so wasteful, I just throw them away at the end of the year. Oh, I would love to just keep those in my box.
Right? Just some electrical tools, fluke meter.
These look kind of crazy. Are these something?
Yeah, so my brother bought me these for Christmas this year.
Those look cool.
He's like, you need a set of these, and I absolutely love them.
Really?
They're super, super nice. They cut really good, and they're pretty comfortable to hold.
Awesome.
So
I just like how long the
yeah,
pliers are. That's cool.
yep,
And so you said you had the classic box before this?
yeah, yep.
How does the Epic compare to the classic?
They're not even on the same
Oh,
level.
really?
I don't think. I mean, just the depth that you get from these boxes, these Epics, it's insane. I mean, you get so much depth. I really like this locking mechanism on the drawer versus the slide rail. You know, I mean, one of my heaviest drawers. I don't think you can do that with most.
Oh, that's so nice.
Most other competitors.
Right.
Seen a lot of people do that with other boxes, and it gets bound up, and
Yeah.
you got to be more in the center. So this is just my speed drawer, kind of just some junk. I love this drawer. When I first got this toolbox, I'm like, that sucks. They took a whole drawer and turned it into that. I'm like, that's not going to be cool. But I absolutely love it now. Just
That's awesome.
having some place to organize stuff.
Yeah.
I got torque wrenches.
Oh man, you got a bunch in there.
So that one's Snap-on 3/4 inch. That was 3/8.
I didn't know they made torque wrenches.
Absolutely. You can buy tech angle torque wrenches from Cat.
What? No way.
This isn't tech angle.
Okay.
But you can.
Nice.
So that's just 3/8 drive.
Okay.
I'm gonna close that so I can walk back up here. So that's the old like breaker style
Yeah.
torque wrench. This is just a foot-pounds like rotational torque.
Okay.
Love that torque wrench. Love that torque wrench. I use it a. That's probably the torque wrench I use more than anything.
Gotcha. So are the angle torque wrenches? Do they look real similar to like?
Yep.
They do?
Yeah, they have the old hard handle instead of like, you know how Cats or Snap-ons started putting like the comfort grip handle on them. You know, Snap-on click type torque wrench. Snap-on Caterpillar, and there's a cat part number.
Love that. And so any of these tools you can order just as a
Pretty much.
customer.
Yep. Like I said, the catalog's not complete. It's not all of Snap-on's catalog, but
Right.
this is a 1/2 inch drive of these.
Okay.
This is a Matco click type similar to this, and this is another old Matco
Oh, nice. Yeah.
rotational style one. I don't have any digitals yet. I want digitals,
Yeah.
but I haven't got them.
I guess the cat ones would probably be a little bit cheaper than.
So I don't know. Some of that stuff, when you get up into like that, I think the cat ones are a little bit cheaper, but it's not crazy. So, Snap-on's on like their second line of the tech angle torque wrenches now, I think, and Cat's running their like first line.
I
But,
see.
they're still a digital Snap-on torque wrench.
Nice.
So, and then this is just a file set.
Oh, sweet.
It's kind of random to be in there, but
Yeah.
gets it out of the way.
Is this the Easy Red?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't remember if this is branded Easy Red. This is actually Matco's.
Oh, okay, Matco's, nice.
It is an Easy Red, so
Awesome.
fully extend it. Some air tools and
Nice.
power tools. Most of my power tools are in my power drawer, but
Okay.
some of these extras that don't fit, I keep over here. I got these two together in like a package set, and I haven't even used them. They're just sitting here.
Yeah, once you have cordless tools, it's hard.
100%.
Yeah.
Cordless like completely dominates air. I still like air. I think air has its place.
Sure.
Air, honestly, I think air is quieter most of the time.
Yeah.
Certain situations, air hits a little bit different.
Yeah.
And it just makes it a little nicer. So, snap-on 18-volt grinder. This is a
So the
grinding.
battery like swivels? Is that
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
that's sweet.
It's super convenient.
Yeah.
I love that. Know that. I haven't seen anybody else that's doing these make something
Yeah.
like that.
So are most of your power tools that you go to, are they all Snap-on?
So I have a fair amount of DeWalt.
Okay.
And then most of my go-to power tools are Snap-on.
Nice.
Milwaukee's the best. We all know it. Milwaukee's better than everybody. We all know that. But
DeWalt's pretty awesome.
yeah,
Like,
DeWalt makes
they
some good stuff.
Yeah, they do.
Once you get down that road
Yeah.
and you're so far down it, you can't come back. So
Right.
you just got to deal with whatever decision you made.
Like you have to buy batteries again.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So
tough.
just some air drills, angle drills.
Cool.
More impacts, some grinders, ratchets. And then this drawer.
Jeez. Man. Like this is like my whole hand.
That's a 4-inch socket.
Oh my
4-inch,
God.
1-inch drive. I told you there was tools in here that I don't need in this garage.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
What do you say? And
Gosh.
that's a 4-inch socket.
That's a monster.
And it doesn't say it, but it's cat.
Goodness.
It's got the cat part number right there. So most of these are Snap-on or cat and some Proto. It's all stuff that come out of my dad's garage, and it's there. So I'm not gonna leave it sitting down there. I'll
Like what type of stuff did he work on for?
heavy equipment.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yep, heavy equipment. So he worked with a construction company for a long time.
Gotcha.
He worked at Wheeler for a long time.
Oh, okay.
So it's kind of just been a family thing to be in and around cat machines and the cat product line.
It's so cool to know like your dad at some point used that
Yeah, for sure.
every day. That's cool.
It's awesome. It's kind of nice to have all that stuff here and be a memento. It's just kind of some random goodies and stuff.
Nice.
Just air chucks, markers, pins, paint pins.
That's a cool little set there.
Yeah, mirrors, 2 little magnets.
Nice.
This is just an old box I found full of just random old
Nice.
stuff that was in his garage. But most of it's 1/4-inch drive stuff. But I thought the box was neat. I brought it home.
I love the old like patina on the boxes.
Yeah,
I love that.
So this set I bought from Cornwall years ago, and I love it.
What is that?
So it's
Is
an
that a razor blade?
Yep. Oh, jeez.
What?
That's an X-Acto knife.
That is awesome.
That's another X-Acto knife.
Wow.
And then it's got a center punch, and then a pin.
Okay. So it's like an actual pen.
Yeah.
Or like a couple that look like pens.
The buttons are just right there. You can unlock them.
Nice.
I love these. These are so handy to have. This drawer is my smaller 14.4. Some of my 14.4 stuff.
Love that. I love it how you went with the black and
Yeah,
was it
gunmetal.
graphite or okay.
Gunmetal.
Straight.
So this is a straight cutoff wheel. This is the 90-degree cutoff wheel.
Okay.
Or I guess they call them die grinders. They're not
Oh,
cutoff.
sure. Okay. Yeah.
Right angle screwdriver, and then I got the straight there, and then the 3/8 drive ratchet and the 1/4-inch drive ratchet.
Nice.
Got a cooling system pressure test kit
Okay.
from Mishimoto. Super nice. Couple extra chargers, and then again, just an old box that Dad had laying around that's kind of cool. Has a multimeter in it.
Oh, nice. I just love these old boxes though. It's so nice.
It's super neat to have it.
Like I get in trouble at like flea markets and stuff because I see those and I'm like,
Oh,
my God,
yeah,
I
for
gotta
sure.
buy them all.
Guarantee it. So bottom, I just got some extra power tools.
Jeez, that thing looks like a monster.
Yeah, I don't ever want to have to use it on anything. Hammers and punches.
Look at that set. Oh my
I
gosh.
love that set. That's how they get you.
Yeah, right.
That's how they get you. I seen that set. I gotta have that thing. That's so cool.
Oh, I love that.
Hammers. I've only got the ball peen style, and then I got some other brand X, I guess. This is the power drawer.
I didn't know that this was. Wow, that's huge.
It is huge. I love this.
Goodness.
When I was buying this, I didn't know if I should do the power drawer here or do the power locker.
Okay, yeah.
And so my Snap-on dealer recommended I go this route,
Okay.
and I'm so glad he did. I love it. Absolutely love it. Obviously, all my chargers, we've got extra 18-volt batteries down in here.
Oh, okay.
Little Cornwell light that is, so it's got a light here where it's out on the end.
Nice. So is that your go-to light then?
Yeah, typically.
Okay.
But I say that power probe light that we looked at first.
Oh, yeah.
I just barely got that, but 18-volt, 3/4 inch drive, 1/2 inch drive high torque, 1/2 inch drive mid torque, 1/2 inch drill, 3/8 impact. This is just a dual impact driver. This is the straight 14.4
Nice.
screwdriver. And then probably my favorite tool ever is 3/8 18-volt.
Love that. I love the toggle. It's so nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what sets, in this platform, that's what sets Snap-on apart from everybody, is that rocker switch. I love it.
That's sweet.
It's just super convenient.
So does Cat make any power tools?
So you can buy power tools from Cat. You can buy the 1/2 inch drive and the 3/8 drive impact. So this one and this one basically.
Okay.
You don't get to pick a color. It's going to
okay.
be red. But yeah, they do sell these. They come in a Snap-on box. I mean, they're you just buy them out of the Cat catalog. I will say, I haven't looked at it like 100% because if you look at the Cats, they do come with 2 batteries and the charger.
Okay.
You know, it is a pretty put together kit. It's pretty comparable to a tool truck, I think. Like I said, I don't know for sure. I don't know if you go and buy that exact stuff off the tool truck if you're close, but it's pretty comparable in that regard. They do have a drill too in the Cat catalog.
And so it says Cat right where the Snap-on logo is?
No, they say Snap-on.
Oh.
Yeah, they're 100% Snap-on.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes more sense.
At that point, they're 100% Snap-on. So this is just big pliers, pipe wrenches, crescents, some extra stuff that doesn't really need to be over there. Air hammers, pry bar.
I love that. I don't know why. I'm such a sucker for the foam stuff.
The foam's pretty hard to beat.
It's so nice.
I love it.
And I haven't seen this set before. Well, I've seen it, but not in foam. That's
Oh, really?
cool.
Yeah, it's got the big, like the demo chisel in it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Never used, but I'm sure I will someday. Air hammer.
Does it hit pretty hard?
Oh, yeah.
Snap-on? Okay.
I think in a lot of stuff, Snap-on, people argue that Snap-on's not the best. Wrenches, sockets, air hammers. Snap-on is 100% the best. In my opinion, the best. So this drawer is just kind of, like I say, it's new. Still trying to fill all this, but this is a light by DeWalt. So it folds out. It's like a hood light. It'll latch on the hood of your truck.
Oh, that's sweet.
If you need it to. Or you can fold it back up and have it be freestanding if you need.
Oh, yeah.
So
I love how it folds up so you can put it in a drawer.
Oh, so nice.
Like the long ones, there's nowhere to put it.
They suck. You have to hang them on something. Or an old drop light here. Like I say, a couple polars. This is a...
Oh, yeah.
So...
Nice.
And this is just a tire inflation sight gauge. This is just kind of my, random specialty tool type drawer. So I've got Snap-on bore scope.
Does it work pretty good?
Yeah, it's pretty good quality for what you're getting and what you pay. I mean, it's not huge or anything, but it's
nice.
Pretty nice little unit. Yeah. Just some little scan tools, get you out of a bind. Little code readers if you need them. Deutsch connector, crimper, slugger centering bits.
What do those do?
They're basically just cutter bits for like, you see them in a machinist or machine shop more often than not, but they're great for like drilling frames and stuff if you have to. Okay. Filter cutter, oil sample pump.
Is that oil sample pump?
Yep.
How does that work?
So a lot of the companies that do oil samples, they'll sell you a bottle. Okay. Your Cat dealer will do it as well. Screw that on there. They give you a chunk of hose that comes out, and you push it down your dipstick tube, and then you just suck your oil up, it fills your bottle, and then you put your information on it and send it to whoever you want to do
Interesting.
your sample. So
Analysis of the oil and stuff.
yeah,
Okay.
yep. This is a puller for the front hubs on Dodge pickups specifically.
Oh, okay.
If anybody's ever pulled a hub
Absolutely.
on a Dodge, they're a freaking nightmare. This drawer, taps and dies, screw extractors. So it's this big snap-on piece.
Man, it's so awesome you have that set. I don't think they make this set anymore. Ah, it's so nice.
Yeah. Super nice set. Different, like pipe taps and dies.
Oh, okay, yeah.
If you ever come out and somebody's using one of those, they don't know you were there. Just turn around and walk. They're not having a good day. So, we're getting to tippy toe territory. These are just kind of some specialty tools, like measuring tools, some old Starrett stuff, like I say. Filling the bottom up first for sure.
Yeah.
So,
is there stuff in those too?
yeah. So these are all big wrenches. I've got like my big wrenches all the way up to 2-inch angle.
Awesome.
So.
Yeah, it's good that you keep stuff you don't really use.
Yeah. There's not much point in keeping stuff up there.
Yeah.
So, and then this locker, obviously. So this is just, welding stuff. This is a Miller helmet that they did a collab with Cat on.
Oh, where?
So
Look at that.
it's an old cat bucket.
That's cool.
My dad bought me this one when I was in middle school. I've had it ever since.
Nice.
I like that helmet a lot. This 14.4 polish and prep tool in the red because I can't buy it in gunmetal, so I don't keep it with the rest of my stuff.
Oh, yeah.
But just polisher for cleaning.
Nice.
This is their 14.4 volt transfer pump, which I love. That's really nice.
You use that for like transmission fluid and stuff? Or more for like water?
I've used it for water, but
Okay.
I'm sure you can use it for whatever you want. But yeah, I've used it for like water going camping and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
So
I should have asked this earlier, but I totally forgot. Have you wrenched professionally?
I have before, yeah. So I went to school for it. I got my associate's degree in diesel mechanics from Snow College South.
Oh, okay.
So Utah State, basically. But I did it, professionally there, obviously, while I was going through school. And then I worked for a trucking company for about a year.
Nice.
And the money was good, but the travel was chewing up a lot of the money that I was making. And so I was kind of looking for an out. And I got an opportunity to come work with the cat dealer here.
Nice.
On their parts counter. What a better way to get in the shop
Yeah.
than to go sit on the parts counter and,
Yeah.
just kind of get my way in, right?
Sure.
And it didn't take long sitting on the parts counter. I realized that was way easier than crawling around on big machines and under trucks and stuff. And I kind of just fell in love with the work. I like talking to people and seeing people, and the computer stuff was not second nature to me.
Yeah.
And so, challenging myself in that regard was a lot of fun, but I don't regret it at all. I like being able to tinker on my own stuff and buddy stuff once in a while or whatever, but
That's so cool. I always find that people that go into like the field, it like destroys the passion for it.
right.
And so it's so nice that you have this to be able to just do it
Yeah,
in your own shop whenever you want.
sure
So
love
cool.
it. This is a little battery charger.
Okay.
This is my Tornador. I don't know if you know what a Tornador is.
Nope. What's
It's basically a vacuum for your car or truck. It spins. So you can spray fluid in it, and
Okay.
it spins really fast. And if you think your carpets in your car are dirty, go put one of these and run it across it. You'll think differently.
Wait, so it sucks it up from this?
So yeah, you can hook your shop vac to this.
Okay.
And it sucks. This sucks out through your shop vac, but you're blowing compressed air through the nozzle, and it's moving all the dirt and dust out of your carpet.
Oh, I think I've seen it. So this like gets sand and stuff out?
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, and it super good with stains too.
Oh,
but
really?
Love that. This stuff this is like caps and plugs, cat cells, silly O-ring kit, snap-on ball joint press, the master set,
Okay.
snap ring pliers. I was trying to think of a word. Snap ring pliers.
Nice, yeah.
So it's full kit. This is a like cat specialty tooling my dad had. It's a stud removal group for drilling exhaust manifold studs out.
Oh, okay.
So bolt this up. You've got your centering dies, your drill bits.
Oh, nice.
So it centers up your exhaust manifold bolt, so you don't,
Yeah.
like I say, you're not chasing it. Similar to that kit I had over there. Just some extra gloves, ratchet straps, jump pack.
Nice. Is that the NOCO? Is that
Yep.
You like it pretty well?
I do. I've really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Hopefully I don't ever need it, but it's
Yeah.
got me out of a couple of binds for sure.
I made the mistake of like buying one that wasn't NOCO. It was a lot cheaper.
Yeah.
But I went to hook it up to my car, and unless there's like a tiny amount of voltage for it, like if it's completely dead, I just get errors all day long. Where
Really?
this has like a bypass where you can just bypass
Yeah.
it and send voltage no matter what.
Yeah.
And I wish I had gone with a NOCO rather than cheaping out. Now I have to buy a NOCO after buying.
Right.
So,
No-Cos are super
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
They build a really good product. This, just some, this is my grease gun,
Okay.
an electric grease gun. And then these are just empty
oh, okay.
cases. So that's the case for that big bit set that's in my socket drawer.
Oh, gotcha.
This bottom drawer is just some first aid kits, some extra welding wire, some extra, organizers for the locker or the work center hutch.
Yeah, I was going to ask about the strut. Did that come with the box?
Yes.
Oh, it did. Okay.
Yep.
Huh. I've seen
Yeah.
a lot of them. They don't have the strut on it.
I'm super glad it did.
Yeah.
So I really like it. I don't know. I wish they would do a latch mechanism on these like they do their drawers.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Like something, that rocked to pull it out. Because the magnets are great, but the amount of people that I'm like, oh, it's in my locker, and they grab that and they're like, well, it's locked.
Oh,
I can't-
gotcha. Yeah. Yeah.
No, pull. You have to pull on it. So
Yeah.
this toolbox, if anybody's seen it in the corner of their eye, it's Cat. It is a snap-on box.
I love that.
So you can buy a roll cab from Cat as well.
Really?
Yep. Don't get, like I say, kind of lose your options and colors, stuff like that. But this was my primary box. I had the snap-on that my boy has now, but this was my primary box. The snap-on was my extra.
Oh, okay.
Because this is what I've always had. I've had this since I was a little kid.
Nice.
And then obviously you upgrade to an Epic. This isn't my primary box anymore. So
Gotcha.
this is just a bunch of my extra stuff.
Oh, okay.
Stuff that's like missing
Yeah.
sets or whatever and doubled up. So
yeah.
it's got wrenches and
It'd be cool if you break or lose something, then you can have a backup.
oh, for sure. Yeah. So I've got like some Allens and
Gosh, and you have such an awesome shop here.
well, thank you.
And like your lighting, oh man,
Love it.
perfect. Perfect amount of lighting in here. Gosh, well, Brandon, thank you so much for meeting me out
You
here.
bet. Thanks for having me on the
I
channel.
appreciate
Love
it.
it.
That's so cool. Gosh.
Appreciate it.
Hope you guys enjoyed it. I love it. I don't think I've seen a single Cat tool doing this. So it's really cool that he has access to all that and you can share all that information. So hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have a toolbox you'd like to have featured on this channel, just send me a message on Instagram or just an email. But till the next one, we'll see you.